Yo, what's up guys and welcome back to another video. We all know about Sony, a company which is best in every product. And today we are going to know about the unknown facts about Sony. So, the name Sony, it is derived from two words which is sonus and Sony. The word sonus is a Latin name for the sound and the other name Suni, which was like describing the other like the charming boys in 1950s. Both the founders of Sony decided to put their company name as Sony. The first product from Sony, it's reported that the first device or product from Sony was a transmitting radio. The model of that Sony now it was TR55, which was the first transmitter radio in Japan. However, the company actually changed their name to Sony after a few years in 1958. Origin of PlayStations. We all know PlayStations like the PS. The PS5 is the latest. So it was the first time the Sony made this the console. The idea of PlayStation was actually from Nintendo, the company called Nintendo, which they also made gaming devices. It is known that the Nintendo actually requested Sony for like compact discs and for like the gaming consoles, but there were some complications in Sony and Nintendo for making a gaming console, like an add-on device on that times because it was their first product as a gaming console and all. Then Sony went ahead and then they worked hard to make a new console. It was 1994 that Sony made their first gaming PlayStation console for their company. Sony's mobile communications. After buying a company called Ericsson, actually changed their name to Sony Mobile Communications. The headquarters of the Sony was in Tokyo. However, it is now fully owned by Sony Corporation. They bought the whole share of Ericsson in 2012 and they paid 1 billion USD. Nowadays they are bringing they're releasing phones named as Xperia. And if you haven't seen my latest Sony phones, on the Sony Xperia Pro I, I have done a whole video on that, and link is there in the description, or below. You can see it there also. Sony in car industries. Nowadays, like every tech companies are moving forward to the electric cars and driverless cars, because they are the future, and Sony is also trying the same. Sony partnered with a company called ZMP for the electric cars. Most recent Sony consumers electric cars, Sony has shown a prototype of this the future electric car which they are going to bring. The car is named as Vision S. There are reports that Sony is working on the autonomous driving and some more other tech which they are going to bring in the future. Sony was actually famous for their innovations. They always look for the new innovations like the compact disc and the floppy disk. They invented this all. Did you know that Sony once made a rice cooker which was a failure and they had sold 100 units of them. But now they have changed it. First time they made that and it was a failure, but they didn't try a next one. But there was a report that they made a rice cooker, but they didn't sold that much. Do you know that the 4K smartphones were invented by Sony? Phone called Sony Xperia Z5 Premium. Do you know that Sony's every advertisement in their smartphones, they were showed at time 10:35 AM, which they haven't tell the reason till now. In 2005, Sony released a phone called Sony Ericsson K470, which had a camera of 2 megapixels. Nowadays, there are no cameras like any smartphone camera with 2 megapixels. August 1, 2005, time Sony released their W800i Walkman phone. This is the first smartphone which they have brought and for like music, and you can play music for 30 hours. Like I always said, Sony is famous for their TVs, smartphones, and monitors, and even the headphones. And yeah, the favorite thing of favorite gadget which I like of Sony's is their cameras and their headphones. But smartphones, I don't think so. But maybe in the future they will release. Till that time, my name is Saharsh. You can call me SS, and I'll catch you soon. These are my other videos which I have made, guys. You can see it, and bye guys.